Hey, welcome to another Oakmont esports stream. I'm Screaming Dagger, also known as Slipstream, also known as Mr. Worden, and I'm your host today. And we've got a great and exciting match coming up with the Oakmont Berserkers versus the Sonora High School Gold. And Gold is a well-deserved name as they have some pretty skilled players on their team. It's going to be an uphill battle, but we'll see if we've got this. Let's first thing check out some draft here. There we go. I'll get out of the way a little bit. Draft, I think, went the way we want it. We want to try out a Tom Kedge Swain bot lane, and we believe once again that that's going to be our strong side, and we're going to be able to get ahead on that. Possible lane swap coming up, I don't know, not sure. We know that they tend to play some beefy mid and top laners that are hard to take down. Hence, our jungler is going to be trying out Lilia, even though they don't have a ton of experience on that. We want that late game tank shred to be able to combat those two side laners and help with collapses on that. Then we've got a Yone in mid, played by Toby, who's going to try to use his mechanics to outplay, I believe, the Scion mid, actually. I think the Jax is headed top. And then this week we're going to rotate in one of our subs. We're going to have Matt on Urgot. So he's pretty new to League of Legends, but he's been improving a lot lately. Top is once again like our weak lane, but we'll see if he can hold it down against the gold-rated Jax opponent. So that's going to be a challenging lane. You can see some bans coming out. We definitely want to limit the mobility and the ability to just carry and reset. Hence you see Viego, Ambessa, and Aurelia all targeting top lane. So their top laner was heavily banned out. We also didn't want the Yi or the Mumu just as a scaling or ganking threat on their jungler. Their jungler, by the way, is also pretty dangerous. They play a lot of Shaco and Fiddlesticks. And so we think that that jungler is maybe just like roaming around getting picks. We haven't seen any footage. We're just kind of looking at past game reports from prior weeks. So it's been kind of interesting to try to piece together how this other team plays and what the strategy might be, as well as how we can try to counter that. So that is generally speaking what's happening with draft. Let's introduce our players while we wait for the game to load in. We have already started game. We should be done with our stream delay soon, but here you go. Oops, sorry. There's Toby, our fearless mid laner. And our team captain playing as ADC this game on Swain. Our attack damage carry in every way. And Akira will be playing support on the Tom Kedge, one of his favorites. Really likes those engage supports. Next up, Jerwin is subbed out this week, but he's been having a good run and he has made incredible progress this year so far. He's our main top laner this season.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Kira, we need to get a video recorded still. He is our jungler trying out the Lilia. He's been working on some power farming champs like Diana. He's also got a fantastic Vi and a fantastic Sejuani. And last up, Matt is our new top laner. We'll be trying out the Urgot into that fairly difficult matchup, holding down the fort against a gold opponent. All right, well, without further ado, we have everything loaded up successfully. And that's kind of awesome. Like, I think everything actually worked. Ooh, that video clip didn't work. It's supposed to do that at the end. There we go. All right, anyway, let's get over to gameplay here. We're all ready to... All right. We're doing it! Invade!
30 seconds.
Yeah! Maybe. Invade. Oh, Fiddlesticks is getting vision. Actually, I hope Fiddlesticks doesn't steal our blue. That'd be frustrating. Oh no, just parking vision there too. I don't think there's
baseness of your appetite repulses me.
We're gonna be invading. Kinda wanna see it.
Minions
Oh,
have
maybe we're
spawned.
just worried about an inting Scion or something? I'm really not sure.
Child, you're
Sorry,
a couple
guys.
cows short.
Don't really know what's going on there. Top laner pinging out some vision, placed by the Urgot. Yeah, we're gonna get invaded. That fiddle's gonna take our blue. Wait, no, just kidding. That's a fake fiddle. There's the real
Thanks
fiddlesticks.
to my palate.
Okay, cool. Gonna give a nice leash there. That should give us a little bit of a tempo advantage starting out here. I don't know how much we're going to lose. I hope it's a fair amount. Meanwhile, I kind of like Yone versus Sion. I don't actually know the win rate. I don't have multiple example on this right now for this patch. But I kind of feel like that's a good deal for us. I like the mobility. It'd be cool if the Yone can knock out the Kaisa or something early in a fight. All right. And it looks like, okay, some of our advice was to basically not worry too much about hitting the wave so that it pushes to us. Seems like that's going well. This is the lane that I'm interested to see the most. I'm gonna let AutoCam take over here because it knows what to do. And let's see where it directs us to check out the app. A little bit of trade going up here. Good. Some vision control. Ooh, and Matt going potentially having to go the long way back to lane there. Gets forced out there. That's it. Not like forced out. On the edge. Kings. And that was a good chunk by the Scion. Ouch. Not to mention that if you actually kill the guy, he comes after you. Good shield. Ooh, that's going to be a big charged up hit though. Ouch. Yeah, big chunks. Maybe Sion's got a strong level 1 or 2. I don't know. Yone definitely gets healed on 2 items, just like a Yasuo. And I believe Yasuo main is actually not a Yasuo main on the Sonora High School. I believe they play a variety of champs mid lane, some of which are pretty big bruisers. We were scouting things like Garen and Sion. CS is cool. Ooh, speaking of CS, let me fix that, guys. I'm sorry. There we go. That's better. And Lilia getting first scuttle. Fiddlesticks camping up the jungle here. Look at all that stuff going on. Camping up the river. I mean, are they pushed back? Oh, they're baiting. Oh, shoot. This is potentially bad. I think we're good though. I think we're okay. Yeah, we walk away from that. That's a big chunk of damage though. And Lilia should be going back into a second clear. Now Lilia has a blue buff. Did she not get her red? Was that the thing that was stolen? No, right? No, nothing was stolen. Okay, let's just turn down. Sorry, guys. Lilia hovering. Fiddle at level 4. Of course, level 6 is when it gets terrifying. I don't know who wins that duel. I don't think they have the prio for that fight. Yeah, Lilia has to walk out of that. That's unfortunate. Does that cause her to lose? No. Okay, good. He's recalled. I don't know if he realizes he probably actually force out Crudge there really fast, but with our laners coming back, he's only got a small window. That is closing. We should be okay. So, no first blood yet. Already 5 minutes in. That's cool. Playing it safe. And not bad, not bad. A little bit of a trade back. Now CS and top lane, we're not expecting our top laner Matt to have to necessarily farm super well. He's really just holding down the fight. Man, a little bit of vision there. I like the Fiddlesticks things too. Good job, Sonora. Oh, this could be bad. Does not have level 6 yet, nevertheless. Ooh, that's got an experience advantage. Burns a flash. That jungler is gonna be back. I don't know if that flash came out a little early, but either way, not great. Uh-oh. This is a fight. This is a fight. Oops, sleep. Do we win this? They are roaming. Okay. Urgot's gonna get collapsed on if you're not careful. Teleport's coming in from the zone. Will they be there in time? No, first blood. Darn it. And I think Yon can get the kill on the fiddle if he's careful. Let's go, let's go, let's go, 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 get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Yep. All right, we should get the counter kill on this one. Easy, secure. Oh, go, woohoo! All right. All right, so that evens things up 2-2. While that was happening, it looks like I missed some stuff in the bot lane. Looks like they got a kill on the Seraphine, guys. I missed that, sorry. Yeah, the Lilia? Okay, yeah, that's how they got the 2-2. It's the Seraphine kill. Nice sidestep. Very skillful. Look at that. And are we farming dragon? There's no vision here. It would be a... Well, no, they have lane cryo. Shoot, yep, we got a power farm the Lilia. That's not gonna work. Should have gotten a notification for upgrade attack by now. So we potentially know. I think that stun right over. Here comes a second kill on the support. Knock up on the Tom Tench. I don't think we are able to finish that second kill. But this does open up opportunity for Dragon if we're quick. We need to do that now. Good, good. That's one other thing our jungler Kido's been getting better at is relating map sense to tempo and decision making. It's been improving a lot there. Oh, I like that dodge of that big power charge attack. Alright, so we have traded objective 3 gubs for a dragon. Not an ideal trade, but I do like how we pressured opposite sides of the map there and got that pickup kill on the bot lane. Unfortunately, Fiddlesticks is now level 6, so these ganks are going to get a whole lot more terrifying. That is a major power spike. No completed items coming online yet, so that's good. Of course, Yon prioritizing boots first. That attack speed combination. And both mid laners just going to walk it off here. Setting up with some brush control. Waiting to ambush here. I like that ward. Oh, darn it. There comes the knockup. There comes the Swain ulti. Kai'Sa's gonna... Oh, the Kai'Sa got eaten. That's always good. Alright, 1 kill goes over there. And there's no way. No way. Oh, that... Oh, man, that does something good. Then they get the counter kill on this guy. Oh, that's so risky. Oh, there goes one. All right. Let's go. Keeping Akira with the fancy fingers. Ward get pinged out. You know what? Way to go, Matt. Holding down the fort up top. He is at half the CS of his opponent. So, like, no, the kills aren't bad. He's been playing it safe. He is getting a beat down on CS pressure, but on the other hand, he is not feeding. And that is all we need, because our bot lane is going to get more and more ahead here. That is our win condition. Basically, the 2 teams have kind of like opposite lane skill disparities. We are strong bot here, strong top. And yeah, that's how we got to play this thing. Okay. Catching a nice wave there. Watch this mid lane fighting. And Scion's actually CSing really well there. It's hard to get ahead of Toad. Alright, we got a Fiddlesticks down here. Good news is they cleared a ward. And they see that coming. There might be a kill possibility on the Fiddlesticks here. He is out of position and singled out. And the bot lane should just get out of there. They can't see him. Alright, cool. That was a good choice on their part. Looks like our Urgot may have been knocked out of lane, but should get back in time to catch this guy. No big deal. Does he want to try to push or freeze? Missed one. That's okay. That's okay. Alright. Lilia getting a little dizzy. Here, pushing up the ways. Nom 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 nom. Tom kill. Oh no. That's rough. That's hard to play around. And what is the cooldown on that? Let's check. Cooldown on the TK. 70 seconds. Alright, so another minute from now, rinse, repeat, we'll see what happens. And is that one plate or two? That's 2 plates. Alright. This, Cyan's doing well. I would have expected Ren to start pulling ahead, but he is pretty darn low. Ooh, yes. Okay. Take a safe recall. Oh man, we really don't want him to get all the grubs, you know? They've already got 5. Will we get out of here in time? Yes, but now we're dealing with the jacks with 2 level champs. So at this point, run. Yeah, that was expensive. Oakmont is ahead in gold though, in part because of that bot lane gold difference. So all is well. Dragon up in another 20 or 30 seconds here. That'll be the next big fight. It'll be towards bot lane. We are strong. Almost escaped out. Got caught though. And
Rampage.
Seraphine definitely doing some work getting vision down. Oh. Now, thinking damage is not a good problem. Ooh, is this the kind of damage where we can eat Scion? That's been a harder chase than we kill. There you go. Here comes the 3rd kill. Like right from the Scion. That Seraphine, there's no way she's going to see him right after. And this should make a free dragon substantially different. Let me go check in on a couple things here. Sorry, we just checking out how things are going with Overwatch 2. We potentially have a second match going in. I'm just checking in with the coach there. Alright, anything crazy happen? Nope. Okay, status quo. That works. Can he escape? Yee! Oh, I like the attempt to peel there by the Lilia. I think that's the level 6 Fiddlesticks are afraid of. No, don't go in. Don't go in. Just let it go. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that was rough. Nice gank there by the Fiddle. Coming in from a funky angle too. Like I said, that jungler we knew was going to be dangerous. I don't think he's going to R on this. Yep. Alright, and that is now 805 Swain. Oh man. 2 items. Probably looking good to get a 3rd. If they play this right, they pick up 1 more kill here. Kaisa flashes out. Fiddlesticks is standing by in the back lane here. But just proxy that tower up. And Our mid lane is getting low though. That Scion is slowly winning the mid lane matchup. So we will have a little bit of pressure for the bot lane to carry this. And the Swain is fed, but they're also 2 levels down. Can we beat the Scion? And that Rylai's slow is crazy. Alright, with the damage coming in from the Yoke, that's a good takedown. Even with the secondary Scion there. Now, is Fiddle going to do anything here? We got the knockup. I don't think we get the kill. Ooh, Young goes in. Gets the damage off. That was a legendary play, but the counter attack is here. Oh! And he goes down. Meanwhile, our tanky support is actually getting low. There's a great knockup, but the Seraphine is not the most important target here. And this is breaking out the full-on chaos mode. Multiple skirmishes happening across the screen. Oh man, I got hit my replay buffer.
Dominating.
Dump buffer. Got the replay. We'll check that out later. That was pretty wild. Alright, checking back out in the action here. There's a lot of pressure from the video. Oh, let's see. Now, I think oh, but the outplay potential. Yeah, let's go, Toby. That was beautiful. Alright, and the Urgot Scion matchup is better. Alright, here's what I wanted to see. This was this was our thinking, was that we get the late game tank shredder to start to 2v1 these side lanes. 3v1 now with the competition ball too, that is hard to escape from. I hope it doesn't kill me the way Ooh, Fiddlesticks is going to take down Yone though. I don't think there's a way to escape. So just too big of a health disparity. Alright. Things are still looking good for Oakmont. We're only 3k gold ahead. We are 2 dragons ahead, and that will gradually become more important later. Doing some work on vision. Sorry, still working on it. It's looking good though. Man, that vision control is crazy. The Fiddlesticks work there. Oh, we are gonna trade. Matt actually needs to run for his life here once that tower goes down. But I think trading for Otacon is probably wild, right? That's a third dragon out of it. So 2 objectives for a tower or 2. All right. Looking forward to this possible team battle here. This could be exciting. Still only about 30 seconds in that. Couple towers coming down after that fight. 23 minutes in. Question is, do you have enough pressure to do anything before then? On about 50. Oh no! There's no hope. Wait, actually? He's gonna get away? No. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. They might even lead an ambush here. There's no way you're gonna do that. Alright, alright, that was crazy. Matt just got lucky there. I thought he was dead. Okay, now it's definitely from the Lilia. Tom can Jack. Tom. Okay. And did the Tom Kench just get stunned out of that move? That's kind of cool. I think that got canceled on. Well played there. Meanwhile, not getting done on the top right there. You know what? I might be able to dump the buffer and catch that. We'll check it out after this match. There we go. Slightly quieter game audio. Appreciate the heads up. Oh, that Swain. Oh, wow. Oh, no, but Scion is doing the Scion thing. All right. It sounds like that game might have wrapped up. I will hop into the next game here in just a sec. We're actually going to zoom ahead here to double speed so I can catch up with the team and make sure I'm in spectator mode for that next match. 4x speed, catching up to real time here. And yeah, sure enough, that is the end. All right, so all around, like that went great. This is a high-skilled team we're playing against, but the Berserkers are way ahead. Our scouting was spot on. Our draft was spot on. Our game plan was good. I love it. Let's do that again. Oops, sorry. And I think that is the end. I'm going to exit out here. You guys won't catch the last couple seconds. Oh, no, maybe we have a couple seconds. It was just lagging there. This might be the team fight to end it. I have a feeling. Oh, they got the Yone. But now they're going to get collapsed on by the super mega ulti Swain with Doom and vampire things and drain tank, and nobody likes that. So we got a slowed down, rooted Seraphine running for her life. The Scion's still alive, but that's got to be game. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'm going to hop into the next game. We'll be right back. Stay tuned for more. Hey, we are back. We are going to take a quick look at drafts, which is just about done through Pro Draft, and they should be starting in client in a little bit. So we're probably about 3.5 minutes from match start. Let's take a look at what we got. This is a little bit of a different comp this time around. What we've got is, I think that's going to be a Pantheon Varus combo in the bot lane. So looking to do a lot of poking with short range, and unfortunately, I don't think that plays well for the Xayah, who is a relatively short range champ, has good mobility, and she relies on scaling. So I'm a little concerned. Sorry, I'll get that noise out of there, guys. A little concerned that basically we're going to snowball kills on the Xayah regardless of what the Nautilus is doing. I think that's going to be a squishy lane where the Pantheon on Varus just go crazy. In particular, that Akira plays that Pantheon pretty aggressively to the point where he's able to go put side lane pressure solo in some cases. Yeah, so I think this is going to be good for Oakmont. The draft favors our bot lane even more than the last game. Now, tricky thing is, the Amumu jungle, I think, has some pretty good CC. The Fiddlesticks last game did do some damage. They're a dangerous jungler. And I think we're going to see that same kind of pattern out of the Amumu this time. That's a pretty good champ. It's a little tankier and more durable than the Fiddlesticks was. And so they'll be able to stay in the fight longer, even if they're not doing that one terrifying ulti nightmare. Now, the Orianna versus Galio, I think, is going to go better for Oakmont, partly because Toby's Orianna player, and he knows the moveset really well. And Galio is that just full shut down the mage counter. So I think we win lane more than we did last time. Difference is, though, last time I liked the damage output from the Yone and the fact that they had the mobility to go after people that we were chasing down. The Galio has a dash forward. He has that global. But I don't think he's going to be able to just chase down picks as easily. And the Orianna does bring a lot more to a team fight than the Scion did last game. The Scion was definitely that brutish split pusher. Orianna is going to be able to do area of effect damage. So seeing that on one of the better players, we got to keep that Orianna under control to a greater extent than we had to deal with the Scion last time. That's going to be a more important lane to win this time for us, just because of the difference in late game team fight potential. Now, the thing I'm worried about is Fiora in the hands of a gold player. It's kind of hard to understand how to play against that unless you have a lot of experience doing so. And so Matt on the Cho'Gath, on one hand, Cho'Gath is in meta right now, tuned up pretty strong. Oh, okay. Looks like we're restarting there. A little bit of a glitch on the draft. Oh, got it. Okay. Maybe we're not doing the Nautilus after all. I think that might not be a own champ, and of course we don't have what is it called, League Unlocked set up either for us. So that's something on my to-do list. Not on our side. On their side, they could use that too. It sounds like. So could be a little bit longer getting in a game. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah. The Cho'Gath Fiora is gonna be brutal. Matt is gonna quickly learn how to not get those vitals hit. Learn to deal with that riposte, assuming our opponent has the reflexes to get those off at the right time. And Cho'Gath's attacks are kind of slow, to be honest. So that could be bad. On the other hand, Cho'Gath, like I mentioned, is pretty much dialed in as an OP tier champ at the moment for top lane. Not too mechanically difficult to play. So I think it's a good beginner champ, but I think they did a good job in draft picking the Fiora to counter that. So for the Sonora team, they didn't know that our mid laner is an Orianna player. But otherwise, I think I liked picking something with a little more team fighting potential. I think the Fiora is a hard counter to the Cho'Gath. I don't know the actual matchup stats. I'll try to find that out while we're waiting for our 3-minute spectator delay to get going. But yeah, I'm worried that we're going to lose top lane more heavily this time, even if we're doing better in mid and bot than last game. So it's going to be an even more lopsided game versus, strong versus weak side of the map, that kind of thing. Should be interesting to see how this plays out. Oh, okay. Yeah, be just a sec delay here. While we're waiting for that, I want to shout out to different organizations that support our team. One of them is the Oakmont Parents Club. Thank you guys for fundraising all the time. We got the crab feed coming up. If you don't have your tickets yet, go do that. That's a delicious dinner, and it just supports so many different organizations at Oakmont High School. We also have Fire Up, who is currently getting under renovations. They're closed at the moment, but they'll be back open soon with the even cooler space. That is the local esports lounge here in Roseville. Once they open back up, you guys should go check that out if you've never been. It's pretty awesome. And they're always willing to help host us, especially if we can host like a Super Smash invite against another local school or something like that. So now that esports is getting more popular, the size of the regions in which the Super Smash teams is playing has gradually shrunk as there's more schools to compete against. And that means we've had a couple in-person matches lately, which is awesome. Renewed Mind Mental Performance, thank you for coming out and coaching last year. Maybe we can get that going again. Those, I think, are the big three. Shout out, of course, to our leagues, NASEF, who's partnered with CIF and PlayVS, and also VHEL, who's running our Overwatch League. Awesome bunch of people there. So, let's see. We're just chilling, waiting for a sec. Might be a couple minutes till things get going. Do I have any cool random stuff loaded up on this? Okay, I don't have anything too crazy. Let me see if I can load something here. Just a sec. Get you guys some entertainment while we wait. We got a couple fun things. Oops, I cleared the wrong thing. That's what I wanted to clear. Okay. We'll do some video in video here. Just a sec. Trying to find our old hype videos. These things are pretty sick. Aha, I found it. All right, meanwhile, it looks like we're finally getting that going. That's good. Oh, shoot, it's cropped. My bad, guys. I got some filters on these. Oh, I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to spoil it if it's cropped. I don't want to spoil it. We'll get rid of that. Another time. All right. Maybe I can run it on this channel. Is this one cropped? Just a sec. Is that one cropped? That one's not cropped. Let's do that again. We got some time to kill. Enjoyed. And we are still going to be here for a sec. So I'm going to put you guys on pre-stream and chill for about 3-4 minutes here, but hopefully things get going. See you in a little bit.
Dominating.
And here comes the second replay. Did the Tom Kench get stunned out of that move? That's kind of cool. I think that canceled on him. Well played there. Meanwhile, not getting done on the top right there. On that second replay, I dumped the buffer too late. So that is not the replay I was hoping for. I was hoping to catch some craziness with cancellation on the Tom Kench underground burrow ability. Let's see. Looks like League is trying hard to load. Cross your fingers, everybody. Maybe there won't even be a spectator bug. In the meantime, I think I'm crashing here on just the amount of stuff loaded up. I'm getting a lot of lag on my end. I hope that's not showing up on stream. I think I probably maxed out the memory of this old PC. All right, well, let me get you over to gameplay. Should be getting any time here. Woohoo! No spectator bugs. And with the, let's see, is that a Blitzcrank or Nautilus? That's a Nautilus. There is the potentiality for an invade.
30 seconds.
I don't
until
think I'd
minions
want to
spawn.
invade if I were us, though. Ooh, we're camping that top bush. Okay, we are hiding the fact that we're potentially doing an early lane swap. That'll be interesting. I think we're trying to shut that Fiora down quickly. Ooh, run! Yep, flash well spent. Agree. Oh, they pinged out the wrong thing. Either way, they got the timestamp they wanted.
Minions have spawned.
Oh, I like this lane swap. I like this. Chunk. Yep. Oh, is that the cool new Pantheon skin from the time Vesa was released? Might be. All right. Toby's gonna have a hard time CSing here for a bit, but after that, you know, level 3 or so. Oh, actually not. I take it back. He's gonna be just fine. I forgot about that. All right. Let the basically shutting down the top laner indefinitely begin. This is Oakmon's 3rd or 4th lane swap. We've used this strategy a couple times here. Not for exactly the same reasons the pros use it, but basically just to make sure that we don't have kill pressure on our topsider for a while. It does need to watch that hook. And we're like zoning them off the wave. Wow, our support is higher level than the top laner. This has been really effective so far. That's cool. Jungler possibly coming to try to save him. I don't know. I don't know what they can do. Yeah, that jungler needs to keep farming, you know? It's too early now. Oh, nice try. Trying to disrupt some CS maybe. Wow, that is rough. Oh, I do need to get some champs in order. Sorry about that. So yeah, you are looking at... Okay, we're good. They're good. Okay. Orianna doing some chunking, as Orianna should. Still be dealing with it all right, though. Trying to keep his CS numbers dead even. Wow. That's ambitious. He's going to get forced out of lane if he keeps that up, but he does take teleport. Cho'Gath shrugging off any incoming damage. Doesn't even care. Did he start Q? I like Cho'Gath Q. Gotta be honest. No, he started... Oh, okay. All right. For me, I would have started Q, but then I'm not a great Cho'Gath player, so what do I know? I just like that. Knock up makes CCing easy, makes killing minions easy. Right. Orianna taking a recall. Toby just going to be a little bit behind her, but should be able to take a recall too if he wants to, or is going to even try to... Nope, okay. Fake recall there, just threatening the idea of it. Ooh, nice chunk of damage there. And the stun goes off. Is this early kill pressure? It is not, but man, they're both so low. If he's not careful... Yeah. Good news is we get the counter kill, but there goes the first blood. Yamumu is able to get one of the 2 scuttles. We have no lane pressure in bot, so they're able to roam up. And this could be bad. Do we get out of there in time? That's a lot of CC. I don't think we do. Ouch. So, nice roam from the Nautilus, and that is basically all of their team CC, not counting a small stun from the Orianna. Gosh, and this poor top laners have a hard time. Does have some solo lane experience finally, but is not being allowed to farm up at all. So I really like what Keen's doing here. Like I was saying earlier, I think the Fiora Cho'Gath is a match we lose. Like, not just based on champs, but based on player skill level. And they've basically taken that and turned it on his head. Our Cho'Gath can sit here and catch waves all day, right? Like, what are they gonna do? I mean, we're not putting the pressure on them we need to down here, but at the same time, our bot lane is ahead of their bot lane in farm anyway. And he just can't play too aggressive. He might need to recall, actually. No. Okay, you gotta recall. Get a recall. You're gonna, that's too low. Oh, come on, Matt. Come on, you got a recall. They'll get a plate, but it's better than you dying. We have no vision control, so he's potentially out of there. Okay. Yeah, he's got to play so safe. My prediction is, since he is not recalling, he's going to die there. Yep, there they go. They're looking for the hook. He should just be able to throw out Qs and stand really far back. Like, where's the Q at? Oh, he's low on mana. There we go. There we go. Just spam Qs when you have mana. All right. Meanwhile, I don't think we have kill pressure up here. Oh! I could be wrong. That was a aggressive flash forward. I don't think that was enough CC to pull anything cool off. Wait, is he on Hex Flash or Flash? How do I tell? I don't know. I don't think, no, he's not on Hex Flash. He took Conquer. Okay. Alright. Early drag goes over. We'll be trading that for this objective here. We should have plenty of pressure. I do worry about the Amumu coming through there, but that should be alright. And at this point, do we lane swap back? Or do we just stick with the lane swap? Diego, not exactly the fastest cleaner at this point in the game. That's okay. There's no pressure on it. Should be fine. Cool. One objective for the other. Sonora, about 200 heavy gold, not a big deal. All is well. More importantly, the Varus is in good shape. It's a cool skin for the Fiora. Oh, got a fight going on mid. Second gank comes in from the Amumu. And a nice brief respite for the Cho'Gath to get ahead here. He may need to, does he need to recall? He needs to get out of there. There we go, there we go. I am worried about that hook still coming through. That is, okay, he's okay. All right. Okay, at this point, I think at some point we want to send our bot lane back to go fight their bot lane. I do want to see us try to stack some kills on the Zaya. The Zaya there. Wow. Collecting a lot of plate money. That's awesome. Getting a little poke in too. That's been some good exchanges there. That's cool. Have they been able to take plates too? Yeah. Yep. Okay. That probably got forced to settle in there. Oriana come with it. Pop a little vision down. Jungler gets spotted. Amumu is probably, they're probably gonna try to gank mid again, right? Like, you don't want to go to top. You want to go mid. How's our choke? He's getting chunked out pretty bad. Does get out of range of the Zaya R, but he is essentially dead now and needs to walk away. He cannot survive a tower. Nope. Yep. He needed to walk away there. He cannot just hug the tower like that. That's okay. That's okay. Ooh! Ooh! Ouch! Oh, I didn't just see that. Hurt your eyes, guys. Oh, we're greeting for that one extra plate there. Were they diving somebody? Maybe I didn't catch the beginning of that fight. Oriana with 2 levels ahead. And boots in about half an item. Yeah, she can definitely take the Varus in this situation. Alright, the Cho'Gath is in trouble. He doesn't know it yet. But he will soon. Now, Bandage Toss misses. his stun lands. Nope. Okay. Ooh, I like the silence. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so Matt down 2. Not terrible. 10 minutes in. There is a little bit of a gold advantage building towards Sonora. This game is a lot closer than the last one. Alright, got a fight in the river. Ooh, and that will be kill secured for, looks like for the Varus. Perfect. Meanwhile, a little bit of an invade going on here. And they are going to get first tower. I think that'll secure. Ooh, don't walk up, you're dead. You're dead. Yeah? Oh, they had to get the tower first. Okay, good, he's got time. But there's 3 people ready to pick up another kill on the Juggernaut, right? That is definitely our weak side. Meanwhile, we weren't quite able to get that tower down with the same tempo. A little bit of grubs are helping some. If the Pantheon can bring the spear, maybe we... Oof. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yep, good flash. Wow, and we are up all 6 grubs. Okay, that's nice. I will trade that for 2 dragons. 6 grubs is a good thing. Sonora did that to us last game. It is kind of flipped on its head now since we are playing strong side. And Kian is going to get out of there. Looks like they're... Oh man, they're baiting, but that's playing with fire. Yeah, ouch. We lose that. Get out, get out. Alright, we still lose that. We should still get out. I'm a little confused. Oh, that's such a bait.
I know how to make the ticking stop.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Flash going out. Meanwhile, our, guys, we gotta... We're too low health to be fighting. Alright. Now, Zaya is actually getting a lot of gold this game, just from taking down towers. So bot lane's having a much better time there. 2 kills, 1.5 towers ahead. Fiora's able to push that ways up. Ooh, takes a couple tower shots there. Alright. So, they're definitely having a better game this time. I think Oakmont can turn this around though.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Both bot lanes have rotated mid. And I think this is the first time they've actually faced off. Pretty good poke there from the Orion. And that is the kind of thing I was thinking we'd be seeing non-stop in the bot. Ooh, and then the ulti comes out. Is it enough to protect? Nope, nope. But they might get a counter kill. Yes? Do they have enough for 2? I don't think so. All right. So Amumu is now 303, getting a little dangerous. Has that one tanky burning item. What is it, Sunfire Aegis? Yep. I'm still putting out some magic damage anytime they're engaged in a sustained fight. Probably continue building tank. The Cho'Gath needs to get out of there. They are pretty far down, I think. All right. No, they're gonna get collapsed on. Here it comes. You guys can see the indicator when she gets close of the vital spot. She's gonna be trying to attack from the side that's indicated with that yellow icon. And I think Matt is getting the hang of thinking about how to keep that hidden. I like that Q poke. That's been effective. All right, let's jump back to this probably most volatile lane right here. Mumu getting ready to gank again. Our jungler spotted out. They see the blast current, or sorry, the Vision Scryer go off. Galio's at about half health. Oriana's a roam here. We are now going to be outnumbered quite a bit in the mid lane if we're not careful. So pushing up is risky. And I do think we need to somehow collapse on the Fiora too. Although, you know what? Matt's doing a great job just catching waves. And he's slowly catching up in CS. Maybe that's not been a top priority for their top laner. Alright, we got a good 2v1 coming in here. Should be a nice squishy target in the Orianna. And that was a shutdown for, what is it, 186 gold. Going over to Akito on the Viego. Yep, cool. Which is a good chance to put the gold on. Alright, worried we got just a completely one-sided fight here. This is the thing we're trying to avoid in top lane for a while. And you can't just run from the duels. So we got to make sure to play a lot safer in the future. That's kind of the thing I thought was going to happen. And the whole reason we had the lane swap was to avoid that. Ooh, here comes the counter kill on. Yes! All right. This is going to be multiple kills going over to Oakmont. And this might be the thing that evens the game back up. We are once again ahead in gold. And if we'd like to, I think we can take a Rift Herald off that pretty easily, as well as push out mid and go ahead and defend in bot there. Now, their team is probably looking for that third Drake. That would put a lot of pressure on Oakmont to be able to have to run in and fight the fourth Drake no matter whether we want to or not. So we'll see how fast we can get this objective down. Orianna is going to come in for damage. I don't think she's going to steal this. There we go. We got a smite out of it. Don't forget to pick up the thingamabobber. Cool. And no collapse from our team here. So now we're going to try to go 2v1. And the Galio's having much better luck. Can we catch up to her? I don't think so. She's pretty fast. I do think we can take Drake if we're careful. We might lose a top lane tower if Sonora is really smart about how and when we time that. That is probably a dead jump. Yep. And now we blast Cone right to Dragon and set up for that. The Nautilus is not going to be enough. Again, the Orianna may take some chunks out of the top tower while we're doing this, but overall, worthwhile trade because we need to catch up with Drake scores as well as just delay how long they can put pressure for that Dragon Soul on us. There's the Junker. We're still keeping pressure on mid, it looks like, too. I do want to see that mid tower fall. That kind of opens up different rotation paths. Really focusing the tower down. Hey, Pantheon does not block tower shots, right? Don't know. Hit me up in chat if you do. Alright, Galio sent top to defend. Matt gonna have to play way back. It's more of like a support choke at this point. Level leads within 2 though, you know? Still useful. Still got good utility. And that's a little dangerous. Yep. Walk in, see the 1v2, see the teammates way out of position, walk right back out. Good call. No sense in fighting that. This is not something we can keep doing. He's not going to make it. I like the silence. Yeah. He really can't push past the safe zone of that tower. Hopefully he's getting some good advice from teammates right now. This is putting a lot of pressure on Toby to be able to catch waves on both sides, but because the lanes are getting longer, should be able to do that. We're looking for a collapse. 2 players should be enough to do that. I don't think we need everyone. That might be a little overkill. But at this point, you know, we turn right back around. They're going to try to smash mid before we get back. Are we trying to set that up? Oh, there comes the stun. Do we have the damage to blow them up before our front line? Viego getting a reset. Yep, here goes the second one. Okay, now this is definitely a third kill for Oakmont, and we might be able to take that tower off this, or are we just going to take a good recall? Or are we going to go for Otacon? I could probably do that. Yep, okay. Wow, that thing is melting. You're gonna be low at the end of this fight. At this point, getting that recall in is recommended. Oh, we're so low. Can we get out of there safely? I think we lose. I think the Cho'Gath dies here. I think just let the Cho'Gath die. Let the Cho'Gath die. It's okay. Oof. All right. So get immediate kind of withdrawals, but the yeah, their top laner definitely cleaned up some of the benefits we get from killing Otacon in the first place. I think that was a kill the thing and run. And if we lose a member or two running, I think that's okay. All right. Anyway, game is stable. Oakmont is still ahead in gold. We're now ahead in kills. We've been able to recover. They have a lot of scaling on the Xayah. But otherwise, and the Orianna a little bit, I think our team is going to be just fine. Our Cho'Gath and our Varus are going to scale, I think, just as effectively in the long run. Oop. Expecting a juke, but getting a straight run and tap. Uh-oh. That's potentially bad. We might have a dead support. Yeah, nice pick. And do not advance. Do not keep going. Turn around. Okay, good. Yeah. That's frustrating, playing where you're so far behind, you basically just can't fight. Just catching waves. So he can group, or he can basically head back to that tower there. Trying to get some vision control up. Dragon spawning in about 30 seconds. Yep, that's gonna be his job. Just defend the tower. And tower shot's not doing all that much. So even defending the tower can be tricky here. Oh, narrowly missing a kill on the Orianna. Don't bait too much. Don't bait too much. Oh no, we die. Oh, but we withdraw, right? Okay, so that Otacon does something. I don't think King gets out of this though. No. Okay, that's a big shutdown on ADC. Right before Dragon Fight. We are in trouble now. And it looks like the Fiora used teleport to get down here. Good call. Didn't need to keep pushing popping, definitely. That's a bit of a setback for Oakmont. That does give Sonora a free Drake here. There's no way we're going to contest this. That is going to be the third. Not a problem yet. But get it. Looks like there's a potential gank coming up. Oh, that's one of those spell defense items that Nautilus has there. That's cool. All their CC is stuck in the middle here. Their damage is resetting. And we're all coming off cooldowns. Where are we going to head next? Now, how does a Galio do against the Fiora? I still think he loses the 1v1. Yeah, Toby's given some respect there. Trading fairly evenly, though. No. Oh, nice dodge. Yeah, ouch. And do we lose Baron because of that? I don't think so. We do need to get at least 1 or 2 kills here, though, or else we won't be able to deal with the Fiora when she collapses. We are going to get flanked here in a sec. But that's okay. That's okay. We got a tower. We got 2 kills. Do we make the call to go to Baron? If we do, I sure hope we all go together. All right, putting the hurt on her. Ooh, using the Amumu reset there to get that, I think, right? I don't think we chase. I think we just go get Baron. Maybe. No. Okay, they're... Well, no, they got 20 seconds on 2 players. This is possible. Or do we fake Baron? No, we're going. Okay, we got all 5 people. This is a real Baron attempt. We have pretty good vision control. Other team already knows what's happening, but I don't think they're in a position to respond because we're going to burn this thing down fast. All right, everybody recall. Full team reset. Except for the Galio. What's he doing? Yeah, okay. Wants the CS. Maybe doesn't have enough for an item. Maybe he's close to that break point. All right, and where are we headed? Encoding overloaded. Getting an interesting OBS error. I'll check that out later. I'm supposed to be using a slower or less time-consuming encoder. I'll check that out. Hopefully the stream's not glitching out too bad. Okay, so we got an attempt to collapse on the Fiora up there. In the meantime, our bot lane is doing their normal thing. Uh-oh. Now Akito's going to be fighting for our life. We get 1 kill? No, we don't quite. We're going to go down. We don't have enough damage. Galio comes in. Legendary Galio save. That might have turned the majority of the fight there. Well played. Cho'Gath is there too. Man, that Galio move was pretty good. We get an ace off that. I like it. I don't think that's enough to get game. No, it's not. But that's definitely a good fight for us. Way to go, Toby. And we have cracked their base. Uh-oh. Wondering why buffer didn't boot up. Oh, you know what? I think one of my buttons for replay accidentally turns on recording, which is weird. So that didn't work. All right, here comes the dragon fight. Enough of that. Let's worry about this instead. Ooh, Zaya having to get out of the pit and burn flash. They do have vision on the dragon. We are trying to pull it back and get a fight in a contained space. Again, they have 2 characters capable of CCing. It looks like the Amumu is mainly waiting to try to steal, which is not a crazy plan. I don't think they're going to get it, though. This is happening too fast. Oh, and the Cho'Gath Q keeps the Amumu from jumping across, at which point we have a major collapse. Damage is coming through. And that's 2. Do we have 3? Yep. Diego using Nautilus, getting yet another reset, this time on the Orianna. This should be, let's see, 44, 26 seconds. I don't know if we get game off this, but we certainly crack another inhibitor. It'll be close, maybe 12 seconds. 13 seconds. We already have a wave pushing down here with super spawning. This might be game. It's possible. We are dropping players now, though. Nevertheless, it's a 4v1. They just are coming back in piecemeal based on the way they're respawning. And I think as long as our Varus stays alive, keeps pumping out that backline damage, As long as we can peel for them. Yeah. Okay. GG. All right. GG. Well played, Sonora. GG. Well played, Oakmont. That is Oakmont taking the series 2-0. Congratulations. All right. Well, I don't think I have... Oops, that's stuck. Hold on. All right. That time. I'll check that out at some other point. Hope you guys had a great time watching the stream. Thank you for tuning in and for your support as always, and we'll see you guys later.